I know chaos, okay? Um, I am a homeschooling mom of 6 and I'm running a business. And even before that, I was a corporate accountant managing the the COOs and the project managers' budgets along with, month end, payroll, whatever, right? Because startups, they only need one accounting person on staff, right? So no big deal. Juggle all those balls in the air, right? And what happens over time is you get so used to the chaos that you want to just keep going. And sometimes that will lead you to running and running away from yourself, even when you have time to yourself, right? What if, when you had time to yourself, you became a sanctuary for yourself? Do you know what I mean when I say sanctuary? Because usually we find sanctuary in our spouses, in our partners, in a good friend, right? And sometimes in less healthy things like addictions, right? We find sanctuary in the pubs and stuff like that, or lewd behavior. But I want to invite you to consider being your own sanctuary. Consider the concept of nurturing yourself. That would be, yeah, you always hear me, nourish yourself with wholesome food, energize your body with movement, and reframe your perspective with sweet talk. Yeah, so what does that mean, Cordelia, really, right? When you're sanctuary for yourself, you allow the happening of life to be what it's meant to be, separate from you. You allow yourself the space and the opportunity to not just examine, but really own and feel however you feel about situations, about people, and make hard decisions about separating yourself from things that don't honor you and that don't serve you. And that's really the heart of self-nurturing. Well, that's great, right? But how do I do that? So then that goes back to the nourishing with wholesome food, energizing with movement, and reframing with sweet talk. So here we go. This is really an invitation to examine what does that mean for you. This is an invitation to come to my retreat in Barbados. I have posted, right, that I'm doing this contest for my YouTube channel, and if you subscribe and you comment on a recent episode of my Replenish Me show, and then you share the video, your favorite part, with 5 friends, you get entered to win a free ticket. So what is that free ticket to? It's to 3 days of finding the beauty that is you, finding what honors you, and how to nurture that on a regular basis. We'll be connecting with each other, connecting with ourselves through movement. Dance is my favorite, right? And we'll be learning how effortlessly to just reframe each moment, each difficult moment that happens, right? A couple of weeks ago, I was talking about communication, and I think last week I was talking about connection. And sometimes people, we as women specifically will decide to hold back our truth and not communicate it because we're protecting somebody else. But self-nurturing is communication that allows you to protect yourself by speaking your truth. And that is really the most important thing. So I want to invite you to Join me in Barbados to feel in to the beauty that is you.